Well, hello everybody. Another live. I can't believe it. A little active afternoon here. Senator Ted Cruz going after baseball over monopolies, big multinationals, names a pile. They're trying to do legislation to protect voter integrity, which is absolutely, everybody, state power of state government in the U.S., constitutionally bound. Already decided by the Supreme Court. Won't matter, Democrat, Republican. Senator Ted Cruz is 100% on the money. Which brings me into my next point. I've had a few come forward, tell me off, of course. Oh, I'm paid by the UN, I'm some globalist, blah, blah, blah. It is pathetic how people, when they don't like a truth, I notice left or right, it's the same fanatical, autocratic type people who it's my way or the highway. They don't care what's truth. They'll say whatever. I am no UN puppet or agenda guy. I ran for premier in 2019. I currently in Canada hold the record for the poorest person to ever run for premier in Canada. And maybe I'll break that record if I run for Prime Minister of Canada, should I continue with this party as it is. And we'll see. But that's the truth. My disclosure is found right on Elections Alberta's website. I disclosed my financial net worth, which isn't very much at all. And I can tell you all today, because of the constricting prices in Alberta, my net value is much less today than it was even in 2019. Just got my tax assessment. I own a trailer. I don't have a whole bunch. I'm a third-class citizen. The first one to ever run for premier ever in Canadian history. I'll hold that record. Whether Canada likes that or not, they don't. And it's never talked about. You'll never hear that from the media. But you can do your due diligence instead of accusing me of things that are absolutely false because you don't like a set of truths that are reality in this world. Again, I'm going to say it for everybody. I didn't make the world or the world laws. I didn't even make Canadian laws. I'm subject to them, the same as absolutely every one of you. Now, if you want to have a spoonful of crap shoved in your mouth, which you get all the time anyway, you can go see somebody else. You're welcome to delete me. If you name call me, you come on my feed, you post absolute unfactual stuff and you promote it, and you think that I'm going to be your platform for the lies and garbage that I fight routinely with the government, sorry, you'll be gone. I'll try to educate people as much as I can, but I'm not a trampoline for people's agendas. And whether you like it or not, I'm a straight shooter. I will take the good with the bad. I'll always tell you the absolute truth, because that's the only way to go forward, Canadians. If you want to be lied to, go on all kinds of other feeds. The world's filled with tons of lies. There's lots of agendas out there. I'm not owned by anybody. Ted Cruz out there bravely today. I mean, he's in power. He's well funded too through his party. That's great. He's staying on constitutionally. He's doing the right thing. I do it too. People accusing me of stuff. I was just thrown out, absolutely booted out of Canada's Toronto presentation for going against the agenda. Absolutely cut, thrown out, tossed, because I fight the global lies. I fight these definitions that are trying to be made and planted on all Canadians, and they're absolutely fictitious. I tell you international law as it is, so you know what you have to do with your political parties and the political structure of Canada. Sure, again, there's boogeymen and women all over the place that will absolutely rape every Canadian if they can get their hands on your money, your public purse, through only one source, your politicians. How naive can people be to believe that somehow the reason we're into everything we're in is none other than by our politicians. It is your corrupt political system, a constitutional monarchy, embedded colonialism for the 100th umpteenth time. If you don't like what I tell you or share, go ahead, block, delete me. I don't have an agenda. I present the truths as they are. Backed up absolutely in real world law or real world experts. Factual. I don't create it. I find the truth for all of you. That's what I do. And if you want to be lied to, there's lots of liars out there that will let you do that. Go find them, chase them. It's sad. Too bad, but I can't give people a platform to lie. I made a vow, and how I'm going to do this, I've been at it for 4 years, and I will never lie to my fellow Canadians. I can look right in this camera, and I can present the truth as it really is. I didn't create it. I'm just giving it to you straight. That's it. You choose to accept it or not accept it, that's fine, but I won't give you a platform for BS, and I won't entertain BS, because then I'm no better than all the rest of them, and then what the hell am I even doing, right? That's reality. Take it as it is, share. Thank you, everybody. Stay loyal. If you want the truth, this is where you're going to get it. It's not always going to be rainbows and butterflies. That's what a lot of politicians do. They give you the BS, and then they turn around, pull your pants down, and rape the living hell out of you. That's what they do in Canada, because that's what they're constitutionally entitled to do. I want to change all that. I want to wake people up to the truth of what you can do. Not entertain you with rainbows and butterflies, just to participate in the absolute abuse of all Canadians. Bye now. Enjoy the rest of your day.